Hi everyone and welcome back. We're just heading in straight into episode 4 of season 4. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and... Oh, okay, so we're back to Sam doing this.
And yet here you are, slutting around with some demon. Real hero. Shut your mouth. Tell me about those months without your brother.
I wonder what kind of effect it has on Sam each time he kills one of them. But it is more demons being taken care of. You know, more that they can send back, seeing as they released them.
How'd that feel?
Good.
Good to see you again.
Ruby.
Is that Ruby? How do you think you're going?
Bet you are. Must want to go another round first.
I don't know, I think Dean could have taken you on if it wasn't for Sam. Which is weird, because she is obviously a demon, so she's supposed to be stronger.
You sound spiky.
Sam's a lot stronger than he used to be.
You even know how far off the reservation you've gone. What I do, most of them survive. Look, I've seen
That's how she's twisting it for Sam.
Now what Ruby wants you to think. If I didn't know you, I would want to hunt you.
Yeah. That sounds awful hearing that.
You were gone. Why did an angel tell me to stop you? Well, Cass said that if I don't stop you, he will. See what that means, Sam? That means that God doesn't want you doing this.
But it doesn't mean that he's actually a bad...
Everything is
I can't trust the angels either. Can't trust anyone!
Jack, are you stoned?
what? It's good. I'm starving. Is it dessert?
It just so happens.
Sorry, I can't do people who eat with their mouth open. I can hear chewing.
Are you gonna finish the steak?
Demonic tapeworm? The episode's called Metamorphosis. So what is he metamorphosizing into?
You're funny and smart. You're hopeful. Dad
And then
too.
things changed.
Until, of course, Sam, I never said anything about demon blood.
Mm-hmm.
You knew about that? Yeah, for about a year. A whole year? I should have told you. I'm sorry.
But you're hiding things again, Sam.
But whatever. You don't want to tell me, you don't have to. It's fine.
Usually I'm usually more on Sam's side of things, but this episode is highlighting Sam constantly hiding things from Dean.
dinner?
And Dean's reaction is not as he usually does. He's kind of... It's almost like he's...
Starving!
He can't be asked to deal with it.
How long has it been? Gotta be 10 years. You're still what was it, mathlete? No. Yep, sure is.
Actually, he is really intelligent.
Look at you. Grown men. Ow! But most of all, they're hungry. Hungry for what?
Blood.
First for everything. But then, for long pig. Long pig? He means human flesh. And that is my word of the day. I don't think I'd have the heart. No.
Problem is, though, they...
Wait. Make damn sure I have
Yeah, you have to wait until he was an adult.
Apparently I do. What are you drinking? It's my treat.
No, thank you.
Well, don't be like that. Have a drink with me.
She's not interested.
Okay, well, where is he? Hey, dude. Now leave her alone. seriously want to do this, guy?
Oh, he's so cocky.
I really think I do. I did a little homework. I've been checking out the lore on Rougarous.
What, my 30 years of experience not good enough for you?
But Sam is smart enough to check on
Just wanted to
things.
be prepared. I mean, not that you didn't.
Don't apologize.
Right then. So somebody slaps a big juicy sirloin in front of you. You walking away? That's what we ought to him now. Meat on legs. I'm sorry, I'm sure he's a stand-up guy, but it's pure base instinct.
Well, right now he hasn't given in to that. He's actually actively walked away from it.
But we're not going to kill him unless he does something to get killed for. I am sorry.
I mean, she's starting to worry about you. You're clearly acting differently.
Won't ever happen again.
Thanks!
Oh.
You son of a bitch!
I'm sorry.
What the hell is wrong with you?
I don't know. You want to know why I've been lying to you, Dean? Because of crap like this. Like what? The way you talk to me, the way you look at me, like I'm a freak. I do not. You know, or even worse, like I'm an idiot, like I don't know the difference between right and wrong.
Yeah, he does do that.
And I'm just trying to take this curse.
He's trying to do what he can,
Make something
the best
good
with
out of
it. But it's clearly changing
because I
him.
have to.
You'll be feeling your bones move under your skin, and your appetite's reaching hungry hippo levels. How am I doing so far? Who the hell are you guys? We're people who know a little something about something.
We're people who can help.
A little Bamberger helper. May have crossed your mind already?
Oh.
No. It doesn't have to be like this, Jack. You can fight it off.
No.
Others have.
I'm not gonna lie to you though, it's not gonna be easy. Get off my property. Right.
I mean, this makes sense, his reaction.
Jack, your wife, everybody you know, they're in danger.
Now!
But at least he knows now. Actually, I think it was a good talk. There's the change. Look, the eyes. What kind of backstory or revelation are we going to get?
Michelle. We're gonna stay calm. We're gonna give this man whatever he wants.
I wonder if he's going to bite him.
Tell her the truth she deserves to know.
Just let her go. She's not a part of this.
They said, don't hurt me. Because I'm pregnant.
Oh, is he going to have to kill him in turn? Oh! Yeah, too late. Here it goes the turn. Or did he have to feed every now and then? Oh, not good.
I think that's Travis.
Is that all that's left of him?
What's left of him? Listen to me. You gotta believe me. My brother and I, we never would have hurt her, okay?
He's hungry again.
Stuff fit inside you, I know. Believe me, I know. But that doesn't mean you have to fall into it. You don't have to be a monster.
Bit late.
Have you seen me lately?
It doesn't matter what you are. It only matters what you do. It's your choice.
I wonder if he's also speaking to himself in these moments. I think he's actually. Oh. I think Jack knew.
It's just that your
Changing.
psychic thing scares the crap out of me. It's all the same. I'd really rather not talk about it.
What? You don't want to talk? You?
There's nothing more to say. I can't keep explaining myself to you. I can't make you understand.
Why don't you try?
I can't. Because I'm done with them.
No, you're not. I don't believe that for 1 second.
Really?
Well, that's a relief.
He said everything.
Don't thank me. I'm not doing it for you. Or for the angels or for anybody.
Himself.
This is my choice.
He has his own free will. He can choose to try and stop, but this whole episode was about trying to stop him giving in. What I liked about the episode was the parallels between Sam and Jack. That, you know, they both have something in them that they can't control, and it's something that, in their cases, has always been there with them. But it was always their destiny. They couldn't fight it. They didn't get that opportunity. At the beginning of the episode, Sam really was a bit frustrating. And Ruby, I just can't connect with Ruby. And I think it's because I don't just feel any ounce of trust because of Sam using his powers. Maybe if it had crept in later on in the show, as in this season, maybe I would have felt a bit different, because then we could build on Ruby, because obviously we've seen her sacrifice herself to fight, but she is a demon, so you can never fully trust her no matter what the circumstances are. And then seeing Sam kill these demons and what he is doing, it's very clear that he's down this path. He's tapped into these powers, and let's not forget, he was told before about what these powers can do, and he's seen the kids of his age as well, what it turned them into, or what it made them resort to. And so the parallels were just really nice, because it was watching this man who, in the end, couldn't fight who he is. And I think that speaks volumes for Sam. He's not going to be able to fight this. He will try, but I think in the end, the urge to continue what he's doing will be too strong, or it will come a point where they're fighting and he just actively has to do it because it's their only way out. Dean, I mean, has been told by an angel, you know, you have to stop your brother. And then the lies. But then you understand why Sam lies. Because again, Dean is very black and white. But I'm still, at this moment, more in agreement with Dean than Sam. But I think this episode was just a good, nice little shift for us as it went along. Because the A plot throughout it is Sam. And the B plot was Jack and his story. But what they don't realise is his wife is pregnant. And if it's passed on, now is it passed on from son to son? Or doesn't matter if it's a daughter that they have? They didn't really specify that, so it could be just handed down to the child. And he was just a regular guy as well. And then this happens. Hunters are like Dean. They don't think beyond what they see. That's why Sam's also dangerous, because he will actually actively go to see if there's other means. And that's what makes him an asset to have. But I just get this sense of darkness from him, and he's going to go down a dark path. I see them separating again, maybe for an episode of 2 or whatever, and then come back together. But this whole season looks like it's going to be trying to see Sam trying to fight who he is and what he's doing, and Dean trying to actively save him and understand why he's been brought out of hell. There's got to be an endgame. The seals are being broken, so I'm guessing the endgame is Lucifer rising. That's what I see happening. I see Lucifer being brought to the show. Like, here he comes. So that means actively who will play God and when do we see God? And how many more angels will we see? Because it's so hard, because for a show like Supernatural, you want to think demons are bad, angels are good, but that's just not how it cuts. You know, there's got to be nuances to them, and that's like Dean and Sam. There are nuances to them. So this will be interesting. I actually really enjoyed this episode. I think this episode brought me right back on path with the show. It was a bit slow for me, and it feels like it's picking up now. And it's this very strong a plot. I was very intrigued how they go through all of this, because it's very biblical, the references and the episode titles and things like that. So it's going to be very heavy on that topic matter, and I hope they do a good job, because it's a very sensitive topic, considering the show that we are watching. But nice parallels. I think it's a nice eye-opener for the characters, but us as audiences as well, to see what Sam is going through and have it told through the eyes of someone else like Jack. Thank you for watching. That was episode 4, and I will be back next week with episode 5.